welcome to the WBC Arena. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And it's Nigel the Dark Destroyer Benn. He's 5'10" tall with a 72.8-inch reach. And his opponent, Conor Benn. He's 160 pounds even. He stands 5'8" tall with a reach of 68.1 inches.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's gonna touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
And it's Nigel the Dark Destroyer Benn. And when you talk about legendary fighters from England, this man has to be on the list. Conor the Destroyer Benn, one of the most exciting and electrifying fighters in the world today.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 4 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from London, England, here is a middleweight and super middleweight champion of the world, known as the Dark Destroyer, introducing Nigel Benn. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor the Destroyer Benn.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is second to none. If you get the right fights, you've got fun all night.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And there's the bell to start the round. And he caught him with an uppercut. And he scores with the counter. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Straight right, just missing. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to... And a big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? Down goes Benn. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling you to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way.
Down goes Benn. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
The dark. And this one has all. They ring the bell, and here we go. Looking to land the hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter punch caught him clean. How about that time counter shot? You believe what we are seeing. And that jab just missed with the left hand. I can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here.
And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? Big fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You don't want to trade shots. Shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You want to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick right.
Get out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
Go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you're
Not in your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your box.
worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
Just to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Win this next round. I need you.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
It's only one round.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round, okay?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with that jab. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He exchange punches. He misses with that jab. And that big shot just wrapped. Down goes Ben. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions.
Down goes Ben. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods, took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Ben in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
You win this next round. You're starting to make mistakes.
That confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab.
Get back out there and win the round. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch up. Get your boxing.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him get back into it.
Good jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again.
Back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back in the job. Get back out there and
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
And there's the bell to start the round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice counter. Nigel Benn has been rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
And the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place. A true champion. The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place.
don't worry about the round. Take the knee kick. Come on.
Oh no! Nigel Benn in big trouble. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. As he weathers the storm,
Green Day.
the Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. The Dark Destroyer goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five. Are you all right?
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he...
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ben in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
Deep breathe. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out.
Get back together. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the front.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him.
When you're stepping around. Come on, let him back into the fight.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. Breathe on your...
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Forget about that round.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
And he scores with the counter. You're a counter puncher, and basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Nigel Benn has been rocked. Nigel Benn down. Can you believe it? And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
That's lights out right there.
So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight? Oh, what a shot! Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've never seen him rattled like this before. And Conor Benn goes down. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.